Okay, so I'm here to show you a very quick and dirty camcorder rig. Nothing for, let's say, as heavy as a digital camera, DSLR mirrorless, as the weight difference between a camcorder and a digital camera, you can feel which is heavier. And you don't want to put your expensive camera in danger of being damaged, dropped, otherwise mangled unintentionally. Plus you don't want to put strain on your wrist. So for a lightweight Sony camera or camcorder, this rig is, I find it almost perfect in terms of ability to control the camera. The more you use it, the steadier you're going to get with it, but it involves an extension bar, which you can find on Amazon fairly cheaply. This one, I believe, came with one of my fill lights, a Vivitar, so you would mount your camera here and you have a fill light there beside your camera, and that's if you need to lighten darkened areas. But in this case, we're going to use it with a pistol grip, which also is on Amazon. It's just plastic, and it's fairly inexpensive, but I would say it's fairly sturdy and robust. A Ulanzi cell phone holder, adjustable for different sizes. Also, if you're doing, let's say, a portrait video, it allows you to add, let's say, a fill light and a microphone. If you're going to record with your cell phone, the audio, and capture the video with your camera and sync them up later. But in this case, it's going to allow you to hold the cell phone. So let's put this together real quick. So we'll load the camera first. So I always start with the camera and the extension bar. So once that's tight, then I add the pistol grip. Trying to keep this on camera. And I usually let the weight of the camera do the work for me, holding it in line. And that really doesn't weigh all that much. So there's 2 fingers holding what I have so far. Now for the cell phone adapter, or holder, sorry. Attaching the cell phone does sound very violent, but that's just because of the mechanism inside. It is all plastic, so it is very lightweight, and it is very controllable in the hand. It allows you a 2-hand grip, much like you would hold a pistol, and will allow you, to get your elbows onto railings, picnic tables, anywhere that allows you to stay relatively steady, so your arms become like a bipod and your hand is going to control your pan and your tilt, and your viewing is straight in line with the camera basically. So let's hook all this up. Now I did put the cables together ahead of time because I have had complaints. People don't like to watch me attempt to put USB cables together, and I don't like to try and do it in front of people. So I'll just struggle with the HDMI cable. And it does fit together fairly easily. And then once I plug into the USB-C on the phone will become active. And there it is. So, and if you're going to do like an urban explorer, or cave exploring, or you happen to be out in the woods late at night, you do have a shoe available to add your light, as I said earlier. Or if you wanted to add, let's say, a microphone and record with the cell phone, the audio portion. So that will allow you to see what you're doing. You can view and record at the same time your audio on the cell phone. Unfortunately, I mean, you could get a USB splitter to have a microphone attached. Being this is USB 3. Now, you can also add, let's say, a wrist strap to the bottom here. If you didn't feel safe and wanted to make sure you were at least able to hold on to the camera for fear of dropping it. So now you're at least safe that way. I hope you like. If not, whatever works for yourself. But if you do happen to like it and you found the video helpful, I hope you enjoy. Now get out there and have some fun.